Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for January 20th through February 3rd. We're going to continue to talk about our very volatile and changeable winter so far. We have a ridge that forecasts in the west here. You can see the ridge. And we also have a ridge here near Greenland. And then we have a trough that extends from this upper low into the eastern states. During this period, let me get to the right day. During this period here, the high will push a cold front across the east late this week. You see, here's our front. Leading to very cold temperatures across the east central states, with temperatures are forecast to be greater than 15 degrees below normal. Then we're going to look again at the south. Moisture will move into southern and eastern periphery of the cold air mass. And this will produce wintry weather with light amounts from Texas, you can see across here, to the Carolinas and the Mid-Atlantic late this week, and possibly spreading into Northeast over the weekend. Then models are showing a system here developing off the southeast coast. Again, sounds familiar to this weekend. Now here we have the low, Friday, Saturday. And here's the GFS, which takes it out to see the European, brings it pretty far north for Saturday to Sunday. You can see it right here, and the 540 line I think is just along the coast. I think this is it right here of New Jersey in the Mid-Atlantic, and then it moves out. Then we have another system developing down here on the Gulf Coast, and that moves out, and the GFS brings that one out. Then we're going to look at the European. Doesn't have the low. So there's a lot of changeable things this far out. We have to wait and iron the details out. And there's a potential for snow, sleet, and freezing rain spreading from the northeast into the weekend. There's some potential of snow, sleet, and freezing rain on the periphery of the Carolinas, southern portions of the Mid-Atlantic for the later part of the week, which has a good chance of spreading into the northeast over the weekend. We already talked about that. The pattern will also be favorable for lake effect snow, given the cold air in place and westerly winds. And then we're going to have energy moving into the northwest. And this will bring mountain snows to the Rockies late in the week. See right here. Oh, look at the GFS. See right here, this system. Okay, now we're going to look at the period for January 25th to 29th. And the flow remains amplified. We have a ridge here over the west and near or over Greenland. And we have our trough that remains here from northern Canada extending into southern states. See it right here. Okay, so for this forecast period, I'm calling for above normal temperatures for this region, and I'm calling for anomalies of 4 to 8 degrees above normal, below normal temperatures forecast here, and I'm calling for anomalies to be near 8 degrees below normal. For precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here, and the probability of occurrence is 35 to 40%. Now we're going to look at the period for January 30th to February 3rd. And the western ridge kind of retrogrades into the Eastern Pacific. And we have our trough here in the west, and we have above normal trough here in the east, and we have above normal heights across the high latitudes here. So for this forecast period, calling for little change in the temperature anomalies, and for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for much of this region here, and the probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for January 20th to February 3rd. Thanks for coming, Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.